Slavo Mystic members, Mystic Poet 82 here, and welcome to our first test of the Mystic Mixer. So I'm going to roll the dice, and she's going to pick out of whatever compartment the number lands on. 2. Oh no.
What is the number?
Craft.
Okay.
Make something with paper mache.
Oh no, that's gonna be the paper mache is at your desk.
Go get that. I'll get a little thing of water. We'll just make something small.
Here, I'll do the water.
No, I will do the water. Go get the bag.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be heavy.
Cause I gotta use a bowl.
Oh, it's not that heavy. I got the paper mache. Got the paper mache.
You know what? We'll just do it on paper plates. So we'll just do something really small on paper plates.
I got the paper mache, and it's not that heavy, if you guys know.
Let's move that out of the way.
Not heavy.
I'm gonna end up putting that back in there, because the good thing with this mat is it is machine washable. So hopefully we can put
a little bit in there.
So it's basically a powdery, shredded, papery
Feel it.
mess. Like when you first pull it out, it's like soft.
It looks like dust.
Yeah, and it makes dust, and that's basically the powdered glue. So you have to make it squishy and wet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so weird.
The dust is sometimes
it could get
crazy.
in people's eyes. Ew, it feels weird. Ew, guys, it's
It's squishy and kind of gross.
Oh, it feels soggy.
I could probably add a teeny bit more because that's almost too much.
Oh goodness.
You kind of got to balance it out so it's like the proper. You don't want it too wet and you don't want it too dry either. But you want to make sure like it's all the way mixed.
You gotta put a little bit of water in a bowl. I can feel your hands, and I think it makes your hands a little soft.
Maybe a smidge more.
Oh goodness. Tiny bit.
So I can at least call this
Oh
one.
my gosh, guys, I'll show you my hands.
Yeah, it's messy, so you gotta wash your hands after.
Yeah, and we'll wash our hands after.
Alright, just take some and, like, if you know what you're gonna make, just start making it.
It'll be...
I'm gonna try to, I guess, just go with something.
It'll be a ball. Ball.
Don't go that simple.
It's not just a ball.
I guess I'll make a ball
Guys,
first.
I will do simple.
I know what I'm gonna do. I think I decided what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna do a flower. That's why I did a ball.
Well, if you're gonna do a stem, you gotta roll it like long, like kind of like you're making a worm.
Feels so weird.
We could actually, honestly, with a small amount like this, we could do this again and make Christmas ornaments, like make snowmen ornaments.
I'm gonna make a flower ornament.
But it's a little too early to go making Christmas ornaments. I'm not gonna do that just yet.
I'm gonna be doing a flower ornament. So I need it like this. You know why I'm going simple? Because I like to do simple things.
Well, it's good for practice because you've never used this before.
I knew that.
I have, but it's been a while, so I'm probably gonna be a little rusty.
And this will be pretty cute.
Now the key with paper mache is you have to let it dry thoroughly or it will mold. because I've had that happen and it was really upsetting.
Yeah, that can happen.
So before you paint it, because you can paint it when you're done, you gotta let it
dry.
You gotta let it dry at least 2 weeks to thoroughly dry all the way through.
Yeah, it takes.
Here's my start. It is going to be a fat cat.
A cat snowman.
No,
It's
I'm
a
not.
cat.
I'm not even near done yet. I mean, I guess it kind of could be, but the leg part might be a little hard.
I'm not gonna hold up the flower.
You'll just have to put the plate up to the camera.
Yep. I'm gonna do the leaves.
That actually might be too long.
No. I'm doing the leaves now on flowers. So usually they have 2 leaves.
2 is the basic amount, yeah. So yeah, we'll leave these on the plate and let them dry.
When we're done, I need another.
This could actually just be, actually, you know what? For the front paws, I'm just gonna do little blobs because.
And after we'll wash our hands.
Well, I'm trying to keep my pinky finger clean so I can just hit the stop button with it. No, I want a little bit more. I can't make one paw bigger than the other. That would just look weird. Abnormal pawed cat.
Okay, I am done. My flower. I guess I'll just flatten the little middle part of it. It looks good.
You can smooth it out too if you want to. Like smooth out the edges around the parts.
That's what I'm doing.
There's also, like, I know I have somewhere a set of tools that, because I when I first did this, it was in school, and
Okay.
we had to give the teacher a certain amount of money at the beginning of the elective, and he would buy us the supplies that we needed for the class. And
We need a paper mache.
well, he got the paper mache. I guess he, being an art teacher, he could get it cheap somewhere.
In my kindergarten,
And he got us these little plastic, like, knife
I'm gonna make
tools.
2 things. I'm gonna do a sun with it. I'm gonna do a sun too.
Now, I could just wait and paint the eyes on it. Now, when these are dry, in a couple weeks, what I'll do is I'll make a video, I guess, for, like,
Wait, this is another flower. I'm doing 2 flowers.
make a smaller one.
I think I just dropped one on the mat.
I was gonna make the
jeez.
eyeballs just with the paint,
It's
but
okay because this mat is washable.
yeah, this thing's machine washable. It's kind of one of those, like, mats that you use outside. Picnic mats, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Glad I got it. 'Cause
It's
it's
pretty.
definitely a better color than using our poop brown carpet.
And I got some nail polish on
No, you got Play-Doh on it.
it. No nail polish.
Probably both. No, stop making
No,
that.
on the mat, on the,
You got nail
yeah.
polish on the sheet,
yeah.
which, whatever, I don't care, it's a sheet.
It's just a sheet, and it couldn't get off, actually.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, 'cause that was kind of like an old sheet. Right?
Alright, there is my...
Cat.
Wait, I need to put a little bit...
That is your cat. I'm doing one more flower, and this is really messy.
It is really
We
bad.
have time to do 2.
There is my sitting fat cat.
It is fat.
I don't even think I really have enough room to put a mouth on it. I might have to boost him up. Maybe I'll take his head off and kind of go like this. No, the eyeball fell off. Oh, crap.
That's actually nothing.
No, I don't want the eyeball to fall off. It's important. He needs an eyeball. Even though I could have just painted
Or he
one.
couldn't see. I'm
Now the
doing
fun
too
thing
fast.
is when we actually paint these, as I said in the video introducing the Mystic Mixer, compartment 3, which has the random Mad Lib that I would do on myself, has a bunch of colors on those tickets. So I think I'm gonna just kind of add the fun to this, and when these are dry and we're ready to paint them and we make the video for that, instead of just picking a random color, I'm just gonna pick one out of there and paint it whatever color I pick.
Okay,
If I end up making a purple cat like Eek the
flower.
Cat, then hey, guess what? That's what it's gonna be.
See my next flower.
That's cool. All right, there. I made him up a little bit higher so that does look infinitely better, and I gave him a big fluffy tail. So
let's go wash our hands.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next Friday for another Mystic Mixer. Again, thank you guys so much for 100+ subscribers.